it is Brooke. I am back, and today we are watching She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, Season 5, Episode 3, Corridors. Very excited. The first 2 episodes of Season 5 have been bangers, and I'm excited for this one to also be a banger because Adora and Bo and Entrepta are going to save Glimmer and Catra. Though I don't think they know Catra's there. But, I mean, they gotta save them both. Would they see her, they'd be like, alright, Catra, on the boat, let go. And then everyone can be friends again and reunite, and I'll be happy. It's gonna work out perfectly, guys. Nothing could go wrong, right? With this show, they're gonna find some way to break my heart. But I feel like it'll all end okay at the end. But before we get into it, if you would like to watch my uncut reactions to all of She-Ra, including 2 episodes ahead on Season 5, you can do so. It is linked in the description on my Patreon. Whether you like the edited or the uncuts, both are 2-week early access over on Patreon. So we will be done, obviously, with the whole show 2 weeks earlier. And I'm deciding if I'm going to have them or YouTube vote on the cartoon we do next. I haven't decided yet. Because they do get a Patreon exclusive show over there. Currently, it is Alias. I'm not sure what we'll do next because we got a lot of Alias to go, though. So if you like spy thrillers, you should check it out. If you can't support on Patreon, that's okay. I totally understand. You can support the channel for free by liking up my videos, commenting on my videos, sharing them, and subscribing. We are getting very close to 500 subs, which unlocks live stream options, so we just have more ways to interact and make content together. I am really excited to dive into this. Last time we kind of had 2 groups. We have the group on Etheria that is trying to hide from Horde Prime's like clone robots and tech, and then we have Glimmer and Catra, who are kind of a duo up in space on the ship. We don't know exactly where they are in space, and Entrepta made it seem like it's pretty far away, so actually maybe this episode is just about them getting there. But her, Bo, and Adora are on the ship to go rescue Glimmer, while the rest are holding down the fort and protecting the rebellion. I remember Glimmer's dad really wanted to go, but they needed his help distracting so they could get the ship launched. I don't think Horde Prime expects them to rescue Glimmer, so hopefully they'll have the element of surprise. But I don't know. He has a lot of tech and control, so I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they have a plan for when they make it to the ship. But, you know, they're pretty good at winging it, so we're going to see how that works out. I think last time Adora also kind of accepted not having her She-Ra powers. I think the vision she was having was suggesting that She-Ra's still here, but she hasn't found it yet. But I don't know for sure. That's just like my guess based off the like story structure. But I'm so excited for the gang to get back together. I know Bo, Adora, and Glimmer were having a lot of disagreements and arguments last season, but I think this will be something that brings them together, and they've had time apart, and everyone just wants to apologize and, like, you know, be friends and work together to stop the evil man. That's the goal. And I'm really excited. So let us dive on in. Oh, baby Catra!
Catra!
Oh, you know who's gonna be right behind her.
Catra, come out! But first you gotta come out and tell her you're sorry.
Oof. All I know about Catra is she's not good at sorry.
Why'd you do it?
She has no emotional regulation. And they're raised by a crazy person. Maybe we get a Catra-focused episode. Maybe she'll grow? Zuko? Zuko arc? I don't like them.
Are you guys following me? If I'm a prisoner, he might as well make it official.
You are our honored guest. We are here to make your stay more comfortable.
Okay, well, you're making it creepy.
This part of the ship is off limits to you, Catra.
Different voice. Oh, it's Hordak!
You called me Catra.
Oh.
Hordak.
It is wrong to have a name. Prime's chosen servants of this part of the ship is off limits to you, little sister.
Okay, I just gotta talk to the queen.
Yeah.
Thanks. Next what? I need to know. And then maybe we can make them after the journey.
You stay stay there, and until we
No
reach
moving.
Pluto, nobody is going to
They're gonna
touch
move.
anything.
Great. Wonderful.
I didn't do it. How's the escape attempt going?
You again. Why do you keep coming back here?
Just bored, I guess.
There's no one else
No,
to talk to. Guys, I'm sad.
You're lonely, aren't you?
What do you know? You're the prisoner here. I can go where I want.
Not
Stay
really.
here by yourself for all I care.
Okay, okay.
Trust me, Sparkles. Feeling is mutual.
We'd raid
You could be there too.
and then we'd
The
eat with
dream.
our hands right off the platter.
We used to have those.
Did Adora still thrash around all night and like sleep fight? What was that about?
It's fun to bond over someone you both love.
I was so awful to them the last time we saw each other.
Didn't have anybody left.
There's nothing for me on Etheria.
I'll fix Darla.
Darla?
I named the ship Darla. It just felt right.
Okay, I'll be right back.
She's gonna touch stuff.
Uh-oh.
Poof. What's
Now,
in
where are you
there?
two going in such a hurry?
I'm like, ooh, what is it? But also how we could get the fuck out. Like when he does that. You gotta be real obsessed with yourself, you know?
I have
Not your
been
sister.
scouring, searching for She-Ra, but what I seek is not yet to be found.
Yeah, that's the one good thing about Adora not
My
having the
drones
sword.
reported-
I don't know anything about her plans.
Have you not, sister? You have pity for
She's
her.
literally the only one
You
from her
speak to
home.
her and learn what you can.
Believe me, if I could tell you where Adora is, I would. She's my enemy. I want her gone.
Hmm.
You spoke with our little sister this morning, did you not, brother? What was it she said to you?
Oh, now he's in
She
trouble.
Gave me a name. Cast out the shadows. Cast out
Oh no. Catra, what the fuck kind of cult is this? Okay, he going in a Nickelodeon ooze pit? Okay. This guy really had no friends and so he did this. Glimmers.
Don't go thinking I actually care about you. I'm supposed to talk to you, so eat the stupid cake and then answer my questions. It happened.
She not
Let's
wrong.
find a way out.
So you'll just run away?
Where? We're on a spaceship.
If Prime captures Adora,
Very headstrong. Glimmer, I think they're very similar, and the difference is Glimmer had a good mother to guide her, and nurture the good parts of her, and she still struggles, right, with not blowing her temper, with not, listening to others. Like, she still struggles with those things, but she has a better foundation to work from than Catra, who's raised by fucking abusive-ass Shadow Weaver, and has grew up being taught that you have to try to be the best for yourself. Like, you look out for number one. And so she's struggling, I think, a lot more with putting those thoughts behind her than maybe Glimmer can do when she's in a non-stressful situation. But yeah, I just think they're really similar, and it's probably why I like them both the best.
Have you seen Entrapta? That's not what I asked.
We're so fucked. How are we getting off the ship?
a blowtorch and a really long piece of rope.
Oh no, she's outside the ship. To connect her to the ship.
We're about to fly into the heart of an evil alien.
Yeah, we don't really have a
empire, and
plan.
all we've got between
Yeah,
us and
fuck, I
certain
knew
death
it. I was
is
like,
this
oh my god, she went
falling
outside.
I made space suits for us, and then I
That's
fixed the
sick.
ship from space, where I am.
Bo's gonna lose his fucking mind.
Is this a good laugh or a bad laugh?
Entrapta?
And we have located the Etherian ship. It is almost here. You have done well, little sister. Because of you.
Catra, it's bad, okay?
You made the
The people
right
you love are
choice.
there.
You-
Yes, Lord Prime.
Nah, I don't think she could ever
Go
deal
now
with
in peace.
Adora truly being gone.
Catra, it's dinner
She
time.
comes
I'm
back.
missing it.
God, they
What's your
needed real
favorite?
food. It's hard when you're a kid.
I'm always gonna be your friend.
Come on.
I mean, saying sorry is never fun because it sucks to hurt someone, but yeah, she... Oh, am I gonna cry this episode? Oh, she made a decision. Yeah, Kendra, let's go! I've been waiting for this turn for 4 seasons.
I'm coming in.
Now, we're getting in the teleporter, and we're getting the fuck
I
out.
do that one good thing in my life.
Though I don't know where they can teleport to. I don't know if it has to go from station to station.
Where are we going?
She
Little
had to go to the
sister,
bathroom.
Why is our guest out of her quarters?
She wanted to get some fresh air.
Limmer's like, I don't have my powers, but I can hit him with this stick. Oh, we lost the stick. Got it.
Not bad, Sparkles.
Wait, there's a thing.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
No, she's not staying behind.
Are you saving me?
Wait, why does she have to stay?
Adora, even
Yeah.
if I sent her a message to stay away, she'd still come for you. That's
What
Not
about
if you save her.
me. All I do is hurt people. There's no one left.
No,
in the
you're
entire
saving
universe who cares
somebody.
about me.
No matter how bad you are at
Welcome
someone,
back,
it
Entrapta.
doesn't mean the love goes away.
I missed you.
Leave Katra there, like Glimmer, especially after she saved her life.
You, Ketra, I don't understand. What is?
Just listen! Adora! I'm sorry!
I don't want her to put her in that weird goo puddle. She finally had character growth.
No, Ketra!
Because I don't think Glimmer can breathe out there. If they need helmets. She made an ab hole. That's beautiful. Oh,
I think Katra saved me.
no.
I think she saved us all.
I don't want her to be like her memory wiped or something.
The Etherean ship has changed course.
Weird. Wonder how that happened.
But your treachery will not save them. No distance that my hand cannot reach.
We'll see about that, bitch. You overestimated.
Us Ethereans are so.
Everyone has a place in my empire.
No, go fuck yourself.
You.
No.
Me yet.
Okay, now we have to plan the Katra rescue mission. Ugh. I hate him. He's a great villain, but I hate him because you're supposed to hate him. It's fine. I'm just like sobbing. It's cool. Whatever. Emotions. God. Okay. This is what I've wanted for so long, so I'm taking a moment to process it. Jealous of Lonnie. I think that also a little bit explains some of their current relationship, but also when you're little and you have a best friend and your best friend starts hanging out with someone new, you do feel jealousy. And when you're that small and that young, and especially if you don't have good parents to go to talk about feelings, you don't know how to process jealousy, and a lot of kids do process by lashing out. It's normally then where adults in their life would teach them how to process those emotions in a good way and not do that, but obviously she doesn't have that. So we're not surprised that Katra continued that cycle into adulthood, but it was really nice to see her, like, you know, Katra doesn't have anyone left, and I think she's starting to realize it, and she's starting to realize she's not, whatever she thought she was gonna get, she's not getting it. And she might never see Adora again after this, so she's taking the moment to do what she needs to do to save her and actually apologize and be like, you know what, I'm sorry. And like, Katra did horrible things. Like, as much as I like the character, I was fair with it. I called it out. Like, I would put her lower in rankings for some of the things she did. But like, people don't understand how much sorry and a gesture can actually do to help someone, because it's you like acknowledging your wrongdoings and working to be better. And that means a lot to people. But there are some people I know who are like, I'm not gonna say sorry I hurt someone's feelings, I just tell the truth. It's like, no, you're just an asshole. Like, you're just an asshole and nobody likes you. It's not like fake to be kind to people. And it's not fake to apologize when you hurt someone. It's a lot stronger than hiding and lashing out. Like, it's something you have to learn, that you should learn. But I think a lot of us don't, because our parents never learned it and their parents never learned it. And it's a lot easier to blame everyone else than have to accept the fact that maybe you did something wrong. But yeah, I teared up a few different times in this. Baby Catra and Adora always get me. Like, they're so cute. And now Bo, Glimmer, and Adora all back together. But, like, I can't imagine Adora's gonna want to leave Catra there. I can't imagine Glimmer's gonna want to leave Catra there, because they really have bonded. And I feel like all Adora ever needed was for Catra to say sorry, and she was gonna be like, and I'm here, and you're welcome into the rebellion, and this room is for you, we can share. Like, I think that's all she's probably wanted from her deep down. And like, that's the first thing we saw, right, when Adora found out the truth of what was happening. The first thing when her and Catra ran into each other was she was like, well, you're gonna come with me. Like, she didn't doubt it for a second that they would stay together and be friends. But obviously it was kind of similar to what we saw here with them as kids and Lonnie. She saw Adora with new people and was like, you left me, you gave up on me. It's like, no, she just definitely couldn't go back to the Horde in that moment. But the minute she got the chance, she wanted you to come with her, you know? And I don't know what Horde Prime is planning to do to Catra, but I gotta believe that her and Adora's, like, relationship is stronger than it, and she'll be able to help her. And with you heard the song, we're all gonna win in the end. So we are going to win. I also will probably see Glimmer and her dad reunite next episode, so that might also make me cry. Should I get tissues before the next episode? I don't know. I'm, like, obsessed with this show. This season has been insane so far. Sometimes final seasons, if they're built up too perfectly, they just hit. And so far, this one has been. Please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss next Thursday when I watch episode 4. If you would like to see me watch episode 4 and 5 now, you can do so on Patreon. Other than that, I'll see you guys next time.